All right, what we have here is what is called the Sieve of Eratosthenes. Is named after a Greek mathematician, and it can be used to find our prime numbers up to 100. You can continue it if you have a bigger chart. We're only going to worry about the ones up to 100. So how this works is we're going to start with the number 2. And what we're going to do is we're going to cross out all of the multiples of 2 between 2 and 100. So we're going to take these lines down here. So we have 2, the next multiple would be 4, then 6, then 8, then 10. Let me fix the 8 there. Okay, the next would be 12, then 14, then 16, and then 18, then 20. We're going to keep going all the way. So the next one would be 22. So we're basically skip counting by 2s to find all of these. So 22, 24 is next, then 26, then 28, then 30. All right, so you're going to keep doing that to get all of the multiples of 2. I'm going to pause it and go ahead and fill in the rest of the multiples of 2 for us, but that's how you get this section of it. All right, so I went ahead and did the rest of the multiples of 2 in there, so you can see those. The reason why we cross out any of them that are multiples of another number is because that means they're no longer prime. A prime number is a number that is only divisible by itself and 1. If it's a multiple of 2, that means it's also divisible by 2, so it's not prime. Okay, so now we're going to look at the number 3. We're only going to cross out the number 3s that are not already crossed out. Okay, so we're going to do multiples of 3. So the first one is 6. 6 is already crossed out, so we can leave it. The next one is 9. So we're going to put a cross on 9. The next one is 12, but again, it's already crossed out, so we're going to skip it. The next one is 15. The next one is 18, which is already done. Then we have 21. Then 24. Then 24. And then 27. And then 30. And then 33. Notice I'm just not putting them on these ones because they're already crossed out. Okay, then 36 is already crossed out. Then 39. So again, I'm going to complete this for the rest of the chart going by 3s. All right, so you can see I filled in the rest of the multiples of 3. So we're skipping the number 4 because we already said that 4 is a multiple of 2. So now we're going to go to the number 5, and we're going to cross out all the multiples of 5 that are not already crossed out. So we're going to count by 5s and see what we need still. So the next multiple is 10. The next one's 15, 20, 25 needs 1. Then 30, 35 needs 1. And 40 already has 1, 45 already has 1, 50 has 1, so 55 needs 1. 60, 65 needs 1. 70, 75, 80, 85 needs 1. 90, 95 needs 1. And 100's already crossed out, so that finishes our multiples of 5. Okay. So now we're going to continue on. Again, 6 is already a multiple of 2 and a multiple of 3, so we can skip 6. And we're going to look at 7 here, so all the multiples of 7. Okay, so we're going to count by 7. So 7, 14 already has 1. 21 already has 1. 28 already has one. 35 already has one. 42 already has one. 49 needs one, so we're going to take an orange from here and pull it up here to 49, because that's a multiple of 7. 56 is the next one, it already has one. 63 is next, and it already has one. 70 already has one, so our next one is 77, which needs one. Okay, so 77 was one, and we put a line on it. Sorry about that. The next one is 84. It already has a line. The next one is 91, which we need to put a line on. And then that means the last one is 98. So all of those are taken care of. So that takes care of all of the prime numbers between 1 and 100. So now we're going to look at these. Any of them that we circle are going to be prime numbers. So 1 is special. It's not prime or composite. It's just itself. It's 1. Okay, so all the ones that are circled in red are our prime numbers. So now you're going to go ahead and go and answer the discussion question in Schoology, and this is your go-to chart to tell you what all the prime numbers between 1 and 100 are. And remember, 1 is special, so we're going to leave that one alone because it's not prime or composite.